Good evening, everyone. If you have a question, raise your hand and we'll come to you. We may not be able to get round to everyone. There's so many in the room tonight. So if you have the headsets for the language as well. We'll kick off with James from ESPN at the front here.
Hi. Getting to the semi-finals last season, what can a result kind of do for the self-belief of the team that you can go one better or two better and win it this time?
Well, obviously, I'm extremely happy and proud about the performance and the result against a really good side. I was very impressed when I analysed them and with what I've seen today about them as well. So I knew about the difficulty of it. It required a lot of aggression and a lot of patience as well, and the way they manage the context of the game and the way they can manipulate their behavior is really impressive. And with 0-0 halftime, even though we generated 2-3 big chances, we had to stay patient, but at the same time increase a little bit certain areas to damage them more. We've done it, and then this Champions League, I think we were very effective as well, and that was key.
Jordan, the side.
Mikel, we saw the smile on Viktor's face after those two goals. I mean, how much have you had to reassure him over this very small run where he hasn't scored that it's going to come, to keep believing, to keep doing the things he's doing?
Well, I think he deserved it because everything that we were seeing in terms of what he was bringing to the team and how much he was helping the team in many areas, apart from scoring goals in the last few weeks, there was no debate about that. It was about keeping that belief on himself, that emotional state that he can enjoy and play freely. I think he's certainly done that today. Again, he was rewarded with 2 goals. And as you said, big smile on his face. Look at his teammates as well in the picture, in the video. They are also happy for him because he fully deserves that.
Alex, BBC.
Hi, Mikel. Just to follow on from that, and you mentioned it there, you could see the players pushing Viktor forward to take the celebration. Did that show just how much they have appreciated the work that he's put in during these 8 games when he didn't score?
All of us, because he makes us a much better team. I think we become much more unpredictable. He's so physical. He opens the spaces for everybody. The way he presses the ball, holds the ball. It's just phenomenal. And then, there's on the cake. And the biggest thing that we're going to debate about him is goals. He certainly scored 2 very different ones today. And hopefully he starts to get some momentum and a good run of goals.
James, CBS. Over here.
Mikel, you made 2 changes to that team and they combined for a goal and both played pretty well. We say it's a good headache to have this many selection problems, but it must be quite a headache.
Very good. I think Myles and Gavi were superb. They impacted the team, the result, and they were ready from the beginning. And the boys that they come again, and we use them in different ways again. I think I need to try to keep them all involved, believing that they have a chance to play. And if they play at that level, it's a joy because it's going to elevate our daily training sessions. That would mean the standard will be higher and we will compete better for sure.
Tom, problem.
Hi, Mikel. Can I ask you about Myles? Because he's had to be very patient for his opportunity and he starts now and I thought he was excellent. What was your thoughts on his performance?
Depending how you look at it. When you look at it from what he's done from December last year to now, at his age, at this level, is incredible. But I said it before, he's been really focused, really humble, and really good. And when that happens and you have to play after, you are ready, and I think he was really good today.
Amy?
Hi, Mikel. The competition for places, how does it manifest itself around the place in the dressing room? It seems to be pushing everyone to find an extra level. Are you feeling that?
But this is what we need, and when you look at the top teams in Europe, that's what they have, and we have to manage that in a really cohesive system when everybody understands that they're going to have different roles throughout a game or in different games, but at the end the outcome is to earn the right to win games and to win games. That's the ultimate goal, and we are seeking for the same thing.
And one here.
Mikel, a very eventful second half. They say a fright is good for the heart. And I suppose Julian Alvarez, a moment of brilliance in the second half, but your reaction to that was phenomenal. You actually went up a few levels. You must be so proud of your players' reaction to that.
Yes, because you can sense it that every time that the front line was running with a bit of a space on time in and around the box, they have this quality. I mean, they win a lot of games like that with individual actions. And they believe in that, and you hit the crossbar, thanks God, and after that we score, not far from there, and it helped us to win the game.
Okay, we'll just take a few more because Diego Simeone is waiting to come in. So Phil from PA.
Hi, Mikel. As you're aware, there's obviously been criticism of Arsenal this year for not being expansive enough in the big matches. So do you think, 4 goals against a team like Atletico Madrid, provides a pretty strong response to those suggestions?
Yeah, but this is more about the results at the end. The way we prepare the matches is always to try to hurt the opponents as much as possible, as frequently as possible, putting the players that we believe they have the best capacity and qualities to do it from the beginning. And then this is football. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today we were extremely efficient, which is key in this competition, and really happy.
Okay, we'll take 2 more. Isam from the Daily Mail, and we'll come down to Cadena for Spain.
Your team has seemed to start this competition really, really strongly. From the previous 2 seasons, what do you think are the main takeaways in the Champions League that you've already been able to translate to this season? Because not only is it the defence, also the goals are coming too in different ways.
Well, I think maturity, experience, and the fact that probably we have more games in the competition. We believe because we have some very successful matches, especially here at home, and that we have to create. And when we played those games here, I think the energy to end the stadium was amazing, and that's really helpful.
And final from Cadena Spain.
¿Qué tal, Mikel? Hola. Enhorabuena por la victoria. Miguel Marín Talavera en directo para Carrusel Deportivo. Viendo cómo se ha sido el desarrollo del partido, sobre todo hasta ese primer gol del Arsenal, ¿crees que el partido ha sido para ese 4-0 final? ¿Y qué importancia le das a cómo trabajáis el balón parado, por ejemplo, en la victoria de esta noche? Gracias.
Sí, bueno, creo que hemos tenido una fase muy buena en la primera parte, donde hemos generado 2 o 3 situaciones claras. Es un equipo que cuesta muchísimo desorganizarlo y hilando eso, el balón parado es una de ellas. Ante un bloque tan compacto, que está tan ordenado, que busca también los pares y que no le haga superioridades, encontrar situaciones claras es muy complicado, pero a través del caos creíamos que era una situación que podíamos explotar. Lo hemos buscado, hemos sido muy efectivos y una vez que se ha abierto el partido, obviamente nos ha generado más espacios y más oportunidades de hacerles daño.
Everyone, thanks very much.
Yeah,
Good night.
thank you.